new intro.
Explosion.
Oh, that's Kizaru?
This is not even an intro.
Marco. Oh, is this Marineford?
Nah, I didn't see Marineford look like this completely.
Bro, this is how it's gonna look when they redo it.
I can't front. If they did all of One Piece and it looked like this, I would rewatch it, yo.
Oh, we gonna rewatch it anyway.
This is like this is a whole. If it started from the beginning, it'll make it a whole better experience.
Yeah, not facts.
Maybe you'll understand the boat a little better.
That's crazy. Like, we get the perspective of the citizens that's dealing with trying to get out of this, yo.
That not me little sister, yo?
It's so far. We're seeing like the civilians how they're taking it.
Exactly. And look at now we get a Marine perspective. So I think it's gonna follow different people within this world.
Yo, this is crazy.
Zas! Miho!
That's right!
Wow.
That's right! That's right, because Zoro's one of the first ones here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at him there, he's listening to everything. That's the insult Sanji was saying.
Shut up.
New chopper, new chopper.
I was like, why you gotta put your Chopper in there?
That's crazy.
It's like everybody's fanning out over the Straw Hats. This is lit.
The disrespect is crazy. What's up with you, bro?
It's a kid. Like, what?
Hey!
My dog!
This is the first try we see, right?
Bro, don't act like you ain't see Zoro, bro. Stop.
Bro, we just saw Chopper. We saw Robin.
I'm keeping 100. I didn't even see Zoro. Like, I'm not even trying to be.
He had a hood on, that's all.
Like, I was just trying to be.
I'm not gonna hold you, Rob.
Like,
When they said it, I didn't see him too. I had to wait like 2 more scenes to see him.
What's good, yo? We back, RTTV.
Gang, gang, gang.
If it's your first time here, definitely won't be your last. Make sure you kill, murder, and
Smash
that subscribe button. And welcome back to RTTV, where we react to everything.
Everything.
And even on break, One Piece is killing stuff out there, yo.
Yo, they different.
Right?
They different, yo.
Right, yo. One Piece fan letter. We got a lot of requests from it, guys. And we know he's gonna do it anyway, bro. So let's get into it. I heard of some great things about it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And make sure you check out our full uncut reactions on our Patreon if you want to watch this in full. Alright, guys? Let's do it. One Piece, fan letter.
who's the strongest swordsman? We know who. Oh, man.
That's right. Oh,
Sanji, the Vanessa, the flower dresser.
No! That's not the right thing.
Nah, that's crazy. Your little brother's higher ranked than you.
I don't like my brother.
Bro, being at that battle must have been wild for a regular person.
For a regular person, bro? What? Feels like putties, bro. It's getting thrown all over.
Ah!
Go get your little bro. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
What the?
Nah, this is so fire, bro. They can make a whole series out of this.
Oh my gosh.
That's his little brother too. He's like, yo, I gotta go get him.
He's scared of the light.
Wow, he turned back. Wow. Wow.
Nah, this is hard.
Right?
Because everybody was being idolized.
Oh, this member with the fake straw hats. Oh, this is lit. This is when Luffy pops up.
Yo.
Yeah,
He
Luke.
saved their life.
Oh my god. That was fire.
And they're happy to see him, even though they gotta chase him. I'm like, yo, good to see this guy back though.
Imagine the new thing is kind of like this.
Which one?
That the revised is kind of like you still see the real story, but they give you like
From a
other.
different perspective.
They're all like, yo, I gotta see my favorite right now.
I told y'all he was lit. Y'all don't want to listen.
Nah, he is, bro. At this time, there was mad people trying to see his concert. Woo!
I be forgetting he trained Luffy.
この短時間で本当に広場を抜けられるとは
でしょならこれで取引成立
成立しないさあ
なんでよ
おうちに我々は麦わらの確保に全力を尽くすぞ
今それ聞いて何になるわけ鍵させ
She left the
Left the key
key.
again.
Yeah, they could just do. Yeah, they gotta do some. They gotta do some Game of Thrones shit with One
なん
Piece.
かさあんたちょっと変わったよね
Well, like House of Dragons.
Like we
prequel
just need
type
a whole
vibe.
arc with just the Marines, bro. Like learn about like I feel like that actually helped the story, like because I feel like I understand kind of Marines a little bit more.
Oh.
Oh, he knocked her out. He's crazy.
Wow.
She's always been in the shadow.
Wow. How everything pieces itself together.
Yeah, that's a little crazy. He came just to see Chopper.
力が全てのこの世界で傷つけられて踏みにじられてそれで
Yo, why is this good, bro? What the heck? And just like that, they couldn't shoot the weapon and Luffy takes off with the rest of the crew. And look at, she got to see Nami.
Yo, she saved the straw hats.
Right?
What is this
That's
new
crazy.
weapon that they're talking about?
Right? That's what I've been thinking this whole time too.
What a
自分の手紙を取り戻しただけ大切な人への
Wow.
ファンレターを
Wow.
They really do have their own animation style, bro.
Yeah, now though.
Yeah. Like, this style is so unique.
Wow.
That was, wow. That's smart as hell.
Yeah.
Let's do a fan letter that pieces Marine Ford and Sabaody just so we can bridge it to the arc that we're reanimating. That's genius.
And not only that, they showcase how the Straw Hats don't even know like how their impact saved their life. Like someone that was impacted by them actually got the Marines confused on something that could have taken them out, and they have no clue. And that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like Attack on Titan does that a lot, where it's like Falco or her, they were able to do things, or the other people were able to do things. Remember, like, that girl didn't like the one she killed?
Yeah, you told him Sasha?
Yeah,
like,
like Sasha didn't even realize how, like, in a negative way, how she had an impact on someone and how it ended up getting her killed. And I think vice versa, where her shooing to do that, her killed her people, and with this one, we see another storyline of a younger kid's journey. That's why I'm trying to say, we're seeing a younger kid's perspective through the lens of their eyes of what's going on. And I think that's why it's sentimental and stuff, because it's like, at the end of the day, she's inspired by Nami, and she was like, I feel like I can't do nothing, but when I see Nami, it makes me believe that I could go out and I could do I could do the things I want to do in life. And then that's such a relatable feeling to everyone, because I feel like even with like people that I can say like The Rock, like The Rock's the inspiration of mine, that like I feel like the same way like he made me feel like, yo, if he could do it, I could do it too. And I feel like that's how she has the fan letter of Nami and how it motivates her. So I love how they incorporated that and made us see the more human side of the Straw Hats. Of if they're making that much noise in the world, bro, they should like be having fans. They should be having people that they're inspiring that they would never even know that they're inspiring.
Now that's true, because I feel like this one gave a lot of perspective on how everybody else in the world is feeling about like the Straw Hats in a very positive way. Like, up until this point, I feel like we've just seen like bounties grow and then become more notorious. But like now that we know that, you know, Luffy is Nika, and you know what I'm saying, and Joy Boy, like we see like he is having, even before him going Gear 5, he had like that positive influence on a whole generation of people, not just him, but like all the Straw Hats, right? Because we see like Marines fall in love with Chopper, or people fall in love with Brook. We seen the people at the bar talking about who the best swordsman is, Zoro, or is it this person, or is it that person? And then little girls looking up to people like Nami, who's just a regular girl who's going on this grand adventure, right? Like, so I think it also added to another like idea of like what the One Piece is, with this puzzle piece that kept showing, like this piece that like, yo, everybody kind of matters in the grand scheme of things, and like, you know, one person can make a change, but like if it wasn't for this little girl or like all these fans of like the Straw Hats in this moment, they wouldn't have gone or continued that adventure that they're going on and stuff. So I think they really could make tons of episodes like this, because I feel like I never really noticed it, but like we don't know how much the Straw Hats are changing the world until like maybe later. Like we see the influence they have on some of the islands that they touched on.
Yeah, everywhere they actually go.
Yeah, exactly, but not like everywhere else, you know.
Yeah, I think this episode did a really good job of just showcasing how much they, like you kind of just said, like meant to everybody as a whole. Like they gave, like we see Nami giving hope, because like in this world that everybody's like big, strong, like power is what runs the world. Like this little girl with no devil fruit is able to go out and have the best life possible and just live her life freely. And she's like, yo, that gives me hope that one day I could do that. We see Luffy came in and with one hit took out the
Celestial Dragon?
No, right now. The thing that was shooting, why can't Pacifista. I don't know why I couldn't get that word. We see Luffy did that. Everybody like, oh my god, one hit. Luffy comes in and does this. Like we see how much they mean in the grand scheme of things. And I feel like One Piece always plays on like in terms of like the D, like how fate really matters throughout this whole journey. Like we see like this girl, like it just happened to be fate. Like, yo, that this person's running to go see Brook, that takes out the, like it was fate for me to go see my hero, and that might be something that sparks something in her that makes her more important to the One Piece, to the whole like the entirety of the show. You know what I'm saying? Like everything actually matters in the grand scheme.
Yeah, and the coolest thing about this is that we don't always get the fan's perspective on our main protagonist in the show, and I think One Piece did a good job of portraying that, because we're seeing different. I like that we got to see different perspectives of what random people thought about each member of the Straw Hats. Like we saw Chopper had fans, we saw Zorro had fans, and then it was cool too. One of my favorite scenes was the scene in the bar where they're talking about who's the best swordsman. It's kind of like when we sit here, we talk about athletes and who's the best point guard or who's the best quarterback, like who's the GOAT in certain sports. It is dope to see them doing that in the One Piece world. Just having like regular discussions about these pirates, because it seems as if the pirates in this world are superstars. Like they're like, even though what they're doing illegal, it's like they're athletes. They're the ones that people look up to, and they're the ones that are like, okay, these guys are the best at what they do, and they've influenced my life because of this situation, that situation, and that situation. And it's even, and another great perspective was the guy who was in the Navy. Like his perspective was dope, because we actually saw the perspective of regular member of the Navy at Marine Ford, and how it impacted him and how it impacted his brother, and how dangerous it was too to be in the thick of it. Think about the little girl had mentioned, yo, you changed. Yeah, war will do that to you. Your perspective was different. Like there was a whole giant leg on his body. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was more so like he changed because of what he seen Luffy do. Remember,
he almost ran away from his brother.
Yeah,
Luffy inspired him to save his brother while his brother is dying.
Exactly, right? Like the fact that he was so jealous of his brother, his younger brother who outranked him in what he does, and Luffy fighting for his own brother in this war, what inspired him to save his, you know what I'm saying, save his own brother, which is kind of crazy, right? Like you wouldn't save your own brother before that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you needed Luffy to save big brother. Like that's crazy.
And it's crazy.
It's because fear was sickening.
Yeah,
That's
I
why.
think it was more like not because he didn't want to. I think he was scared, but he said, yo, this dude's gonna go risk his life for his brother. I gotta risk my life.
Exactly. That's what it was, bro. Kizaru's over there throwing light beams in the background and stuff like that. That's why I really enjoyed that, bro. I love the Marine perspective. That was my favorite thing.
And it's dope to see Marines even admiring these pirates too.
Yeah.
Even though they're the ones that have to take the pirates down, but it's also like, damn,
right?
Like, look at what they're doing. They're so free spirited. They're so strong. They're like, wow.
It kind of gives a doper look into Garp's life, because he probably feels that way too. Because we seen he had a relationship with Roger too, and it's like, yo, he probably felt just the same exact way, but he's a part of the Marines.
Now I'm always gonna think twice about when, the Marines go flying and stuff, or Luffy punches 100 of them. Now I'm thinking about like, damn, what is that one Marine felt like after this guy punched him by Luffy, bro?
In this perspective, it really made him look like some of these other people, like power users, like Kizaru and Whitebeard and Aokiji. They look like monsters, like with the kind of power that they're using, right? Like these like Marines are like getting pinned under ice and under like giants and stuff.
Yeah, and I wonder if we could get a perspective of like Marines about to go into battle against the Straw Hats. Like we're gonna take down the Straw Hats. Like how certain Marines are feeling. Like, damn, we're about to fight the Straw Hats. I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah, Oda's go, bro.
I didn't sign up for this.
Oda's up 100-0 on these people, and he's still going hard, bro. It's crazy.
Well, guys, here it is, One Piece fan letter, and we're gonna be doing the Fishman Island 21 episodes redone. That's gonna be fun to watch. So keep it locked out here in RT TV for the rest of that. It's your boy Wells, the Animated King.
What up, it's your boy DC?
It's your boy Robcityrt.
It's the Maniac.
Patricrt.
And that settles it at
The Round Table.
Thank you for watching RTTV on YouTube. For early access and premium content, make sure you join our Patreon. The link is right down below.
And if you want to continue the conversation, head over to our Discord right now. We have a great community ready for you. You can become part of the action. Join right now. Link down below.
Let's go.